But there's an interesting twist to this story. There is competition from another group called the Revolutionary Black Panther Party. Their members march with guns, armed with nationwide membership. Meantime, the original Panthers are only in Milwaukee. The two groups got into a shouting match at MPS headquarters last month.
They have their agenda and we have our agenda, and as long as it's for the betterment of the community, it is what it is. We won't say anything negative against anyone black in our community if they're not a detriment.
Our military mission is to feed, clothe, shelter, train, and defend our people.
Black power. Black power.
Dr. Ali Muhammad is the Revolutionary Black Panther leader. He likes any group pushing for racial equality, but would not call King Rick or his local group equal in the Panther community.
Is he a true Black Panther? He's a modern day Black Panther, but he has no connection, so he's not a true Black Panther at all.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Okay, man, shout out to my audience, man. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. We back in the kitchen, man. We cooking, and yeah, man, I stumbled across this, man, and yeah, it says the Black Panthers, who are they? And ABC, they did a special on them, and you know, I thought that was pretty goddamn shocking. Yeah, they got a Black Panther Party group in Milwaukee. Shout out to you. Don't know much about the city. Yeah, it was speaking on it. He says a very divided city, but I don't really want to talk about the Black Panthers. I want to explain some things because a lot of times we get judged. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times we judge. Yeah, even my, you know, I feel like we get judged a lot, and I just want to break down a lot of this judging and all this speculation and shit. Because I was chopping it up with a brother the other day. This was after I made the video about Deion Sanders, and his take on it was, yeah, the brother went where there's more money at. That's what you supposed to do, and that's what you supposed to do. And somewhere in the situation, somewhere in the conversation, he said, "Bro, you hate white folks." Yeah, I think you racist. They're gonna tell me he think I'm racist because I said Deion Sanders jacking off them white boys and Jerry Jones is his dad. Yeah, because I said shit like that and that motherfucker. And so, but anyway. My whole point about the Deion Sanders situation is that don't ever say you for the people when you really ain't. Now, don't say you got a heart for HBCUs and you want to bring attention when the first white boy called you, you abandoned the ship. You jumped straight off the ship and you went straight into, nah, I can't respect that, bro. But I want to explain some things. I got to explain this. I want you to notice how ABC, they broke down, before they could even talk about the Black Panther Party and what they was about, they brought up a whole nother group of people. It's another Black Panther Party that's in the same city, and they beef, and they don't agree with them, and they beef so much, they can't even address the police or the government because they beefing with each clique, which is something I got to break down with black people. This is why I stopped gangbanging. Yeah, I stopped being a blood at the age of 22, my 4th year in prison. And I'm going to tell you another thing. This is what fucked me up when I went to prison. Yeah, I went in thinking, yeah, the blood. I'm ready to ride. Yeah, BHB, Bounty Hunter blood. So it fucked me up. My biggest enemy when I went to prison, it wasn't the Crips, which they was a hell of an enemy. It wasn't the GDs. It was Pyrus. Yeah, I hit a unit and it was a Pyrus I was getting it. Yeah, it was a Pyru Bounty Hunter thing. And yeah, and you got the Hoover 6-0 thing. So we can't even be united as Bloods and Crips. You motherfuckers gangbanging with sex. So I'm just explaining something to you motherfuckers. That's why I don't have a name for this movement. This is just a black movement. I don't have no name. It's not a name. Because if I put a name on this motherfucker, it'll be a group come out a week later saying they for black folks and they got a name similar to mine and they're against what I teach. That's our problem as black folks. We don't know how to challenge something unless it's each other. We only challenge each other. We don't challenge the power structure. We only challenge our ideas, our thoughts. Everything we say, we judge it. Yeah, we just want to disagree with one another, and so I'm peeping that, and the problem with a lot of black men, if you have a problem, I think a lot of it is that deep down you know you're a coward. Deep down you know you're not respected. deep down, you know you're not gonna protect your woman. Deep down, you know a man can walk up and slap your woman in your face and you ain't gonna do nothing. Deep down, you know your son don't respect you. Deep down, you know your son look up to somebody else that you're jealous of and you wish that was you. So a lot of times we get very insecure as men, but nah, bro, it ain't no hate. It ain't never hate. It ain't no way a black man can hate anybody in this country. Black folks spend money with everybody. That's love. Yeah, we the number one consumer. We spend money with every group of people. So how can we hate you? Nobody spend money with. So I just want to explain that. And another thing I want to explain, like I said, I had somebody very close to me tell me, because I made that video about Young Boy. It was my first month doing YouTube, and I made the video because Young Boy did a song with Nas X, and I said that shit was soft and how they homosexualizing the community, and you motherfuckers talking about guns, but you did a song with the #1 LGBT lieutenant in Hollywood, and you want to be tough still. So yeah, I got on his ass, and I was told by somebody matter of fact, my mama told me I was spreading hate, and I was hating the gay community because I had a problem with Nas X doing a song with Young Boy. So I want to explain this. I just got to break this down. My mama ain't never told me I spreaded hate before. At the age of 13, we was doing some school shopping, and I told my mama I want nothing but red clothes. She picked out a blue shirt. I said nope. I want number red. And she was like, okay, since you want number red, find your own school clothes. Which is, that's tough love. Yeah, I wanted number red. And she said, well, if you want number red, you're going to find you some red. So what I'm saying is, it wasn't hate then. It wasn't hate when I was fighting Crips every other day. It was never hate when I was throwing up CK. Ain't no brother ever told me I'm spreading hate. A brother never told me I'm spreading hate when I was looking to beat up a Crip every day. It was never hate. But if I tell the white boy he evil and I'm tired of being oppressed, it's hate. So that's all I'm saying. It's only hate when it ain't us. Long as I hate my own, it's never hate. So that's just an example I gotta make. And I just don't know, bro. I just think we so cowardly and we make so many excuses not to fight. Anytime something come your way and somebody's talking about resistance, you motherfuckers you ready to bash them. You ready to bash them because you don't got the heart to do it. So I would continuously have the heart to speak up. And like I said, it's more than just a message. It just starts with a conversation. Yeah, we just starting out, bro. The first quarter ain't even started. Yeah, the kickoff ain't even started. We just in the locker room right now. Yeah, we just cooking. We got the sauce in the pot. I'm just trying to get young black men to understand that it's not hate when you want to fight for your people. I don't think there's nothing more honorable in life, because to love your people, that's more than loving yourself. And a lot of times in life we selfish. That's why that's why it's not a lot of friendship these days. We selfish. And so I gotta speak on this. Like I said, when I was a blood, I was more honorable. I was a more honorable man when I was a blood, and I was just fighting my own every day and looking to harm my own. But now I went from hating my own to loving my own. And so, yeah, that's just an example I wanted to make. And like I said, we get so caught up. That's why I don't want no clique. I don't want no name. I don't want nothing on me. I don't want no title. We just 903 bot, and I'm just Charles J. It ain't a name for this motherfucking movement. Nah, because I told you, it'll be another brother that'll come out a week later and say, fuck CMG 903. Nah, bro, this ain't no name for this shit. I'm not beefing with no other group of brothers, because that's our problem. We only know how to protest against another group because we disagree with them, instead of fighting somebody that affects us every day. So I just wanted to explain that a lot of people call it hate. Nah, I call it being honorable. And so I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, man. Like I said, it's like I was more of an honorable man when I was gangbanging. And it's like, I just wish it was popular to speak out. I wish it was popular to stand up as a man. I wish it was popular. I wish that shit was popular. But we living in times where fake is real and real is fake. And for money, you motherfuckers will do anything. There's no more integrity. You motherfuckers hold money over integrity. And so there's no honor. And you motherfuckers think as long as you getting a check, you winning. Little reminder to you motherfuckers, money will never get you freedom. Money will never get you motherfuckers respect. See, I want respect. I want respect, and I don't want money. I want power. I want respect first, though. So money would never get you motherfuckers respect. I don't care how many Lambos you go get out that white boy dealership. That white boy still look at you the same way. I want respect. So I don't give a fuck about money. So this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.